This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for January 17th, 2024. It's currently November 5th, 2023, 3:53 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is currently $434.69. That's USD. And the shuffle file that we're about to play for you here in the corner was created on October 25th, 2023 at 8:49 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video here. So the overall theme and behavior for SPY on the 17th is a U-shaped dip that forms near the intersection of two perpendicular diagonal trend lines. This is generally like a bearish card, the universe card. Behavior around the high, we have a notable opportunity in the midst of a move higher or a move higher and then a move back down, something along those lines. But there'll be a significant move that'll offer an opportunity that'll stand out if we look at like multiple days opportunities. Behavior around the low, we should push the upper end of a range higher here off of the low. I'm advised to trade around significant price swinging standing out on a one-day chart. When we take a look at the 17th, we've got that cross-trading congruency with the universal hexagram and the universal hexagram appearing here on the 17th as well. Hangman card cross-trading congruency here at the end of the day. So that should be a significant halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through key support level. All right, before we go any further, guys, and before I get into the best trades that I see for the day, as well as where the highs and the lows are for the day, let's make sure everybody's aware the whole purpose of the channel is to follow through on the rule of karma and transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, where we ask that you donate 5% of the profits from every trade that's profitable utilizing this information. 5% of the profit should be donated here to one of these charities. 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel. Thank you very much. That leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that money out of love. As long as you follow those rules, my friends, you're an angel investor of the channel. You follow the rule of karma, and the universe is going to send it back to you tenfold through this channel. Neglect to follow through on the rule of karma whenever you profit from this information, and the universe will neglect to follow through on sending you profits through this channel. Don't be that guy, my friends. Be an angel investor. Blessings to all my angel investors. Let's get back into it. All right, so we have this notable decline in the pre-market into a significant bottom, and I think this bottom right here is probably connected to like a decline that started here at the end of the day. That death card's important, right? So we have a low here that stands out. I would probably close out of shorts there, maybe open up a long position in the midst of this decline in the first half hour. That is if we haven't already seen an important price level on like a 1 month scale minimum here, which is what the science card is indicating. What I'd want to do is get into a long position if I have the opportunity below an important price level like that, with a sideways fluctuating decline, get into a long position for a day trade that I would close in the midst of a rally higher into a day's high here. We should either meet that important price level on a 1 month scale there between 10 and 12, or we should break through it between 11 and 12. Either way, I'd probably exit at that important price level just to be on the safe side from that long position for that day trade. I'd also want to be opening up a partial short for an overnight swing trade. Yeah, because we don't see any cross-trading congruencies with low cards here, so I think it's going to be a significant drop. We might even see like a significant drop right here midday, like where we break down to and through from that move higher to a day's high. We break down to and through support to meet a second support, rotate sideways along that support for a bit. Then we have an unexpected move to the upside, more decline into like the 2 to 3 o'clock hour, out of which we go from the bottom of a range all the way to the top of a range, establish support, and then move even higher into a day's high again there right around the last hour or near the close. That's probably going to be around the same price level as the high that we had just before noontime. Probably about the same price level high midday, and that's why I say put on a partial. In case we end up back there, then I would put on more of a position, or if we end up higher, I would put on more of a position, I should say. So if we end up at a low here at the end of the day, then I might close the short position for a day trade, possibly. I think I probably would. If we get near a high at the close, if we close near a high, I would open up more of a short. If we close near a low, which I doubt we do, but if we did, then I would open up, I'd probably open up like a partial long and hold my short overnight, close my short here in the morning, and we'd have like this brief peak that we sell off from pretty notably, like a decline into the open, and then there's a notable reversal around the open. So if there's opportunity there at the open to close out of a short, I would take it. Otherwise, if we open, if we're moving to the upside, like out of the open, and then we have a reversal to the downside, I'd probably wait until like 10 to 11 o'clock to close the short. We'll talk about that in more detail in the reading for the 18th of January. That's SPY for January 17th. My friends, you could have watched this video as early as November 6th if you had early access from our website, Tarot for Traders, which you get here at our services, SO Meta Posts. Scroll to early access to our posts, click here to subscribe, $29 a month, $249 for the year. Great way to support the channel. This does not include the full versions of the monthly videos, guys. That's a totally different subscription. If you're interested in that, you can get it here under our services, SO Meta Posts. Scroll down to monthly subscription, and then click on any individual one you want to subscribe, or if you want to subscribe to the full version of the monthlies for all of these, and Amazon, Google, and Nvidia, click on this one here. Great way to support, guys. This is the core foundation of our channel support. We know the names of everybody that goes ahead and does that. Thank you very much to all my supporters. Blessings, my friends. I'll see you guys on the next one.